today's video, I'm going to help you figure out how to pick the right deductible for your car insurance and why this decision actually affects you way more than you might realize. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and honestly, deductibles are one of the most misunderstood parts of car insurance because most people either pick the cheapest monthly payment possible or they randomly choose a deductible amount without fully understanding what it means financially. And honestly, that can become a really expensive mistake later because your deductible directly affects how much risk you personally take on versus how much risk the insurance company takes on. It impacts your monthly premium, your emergency costs after an accident, and how financially stressful an insurance claim could become. A lot of drivers focus only on the monthly payments because that's the number that they see every single month. But honestly, the real question people should ask themselves is what happens financially if they actually need to use the policy tomorrow? And that's where deductibles become incredibly important. So in this video, I'm going to break down what a deductible actually is, how deductibles affect your monthly costs, how to decide what deductibles make sense for your financial situation, and how to think about this decision strategically instead of emotionally. Because honestly, choosing the wrong deductible can create way more financial stress than people realize. So let's go ahead and get into all the details. First off, a deductible is the amount of money that you agree to pay out of pocket before your insurance company helps cover certain types of claims. Deductibles usually apply to collision and comprehensive coverage, which are the parts of your policy related to vehicle damage, accidents, theft, weather damage, vandalism, and other covered situations involving your car. For example, if your deductible is $1,000 and your repair costs are $5,000 after an accident, you would pay the first $1,000 and the insurance company would typically cover the remaining approved amount. This is honestly why deductibles matter so much financially. Higher deductibles usually lower your monthly premium because you're agreeing to take on more financial responsibility if something does happen. Lower deductibles usually increase your monthly payment because the insurance company is taking on more risk instead. Let's talk about how deductibles affect your monthly premium. One of the biggest reasons people choose higher deductibles is because it usually lowers the monthly insurance payment. Insurance companies charge lower premiums when drivers agree to pay more out of pocket during claims because the insurance company takes on less financial risk overall. That sounds great at first because everybody wants lower monthly bills, but honestly, many people only focus on the monthly savings and completely ignore what happens if they actually need to file a claim. And that's why choosing the highest deductible possible is not automatically the smartest financial move. Higher deductibles generally make more sense for drivers with strong emergency savings and more financial flexibility. Some people intentionally choose higher deductibles because they prefer lower monthly premiums and feel comfortable covering larger repair costs if something does happen. And honestly, for financial stable drivers with healthy savings accounts, this strategy can make sense, but lower deductibles often make more sense for people who would struggle financially covering major out-of-pocket repair bills after accidents. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with prioritizing predictability and financial stability over lower monthly premiums. A lower deductible can help reduce stress during emergencies because the immediate out-of-pocket costs stay smaller if you do need to file a claim. Your emergency fund also matters more than people think. This is probably the single biggest factor people should think about when choosing a deductible. Your deductible should realistically match what you could comfortably pay from savings if something unexpected happens. A lot of financial experts recommend choosing a deductible amount you could reasonably pay without creating financial panic or forcing yourself into debt. Because honestly, if your deductible is only affordable through credit cards, loans, or financial stress, it may not actually be the right deductible for your situation. And people also forget that accidents usually come with other costs as well. You may need a rental car, towing services, transportation alternatives, time away from work, and other unexpected expenses happening at the same time. That's why choosing the absolute highest deductible possible is not always the smartest strategy, even if the monthly payments look attractive. Another thing people overlook is that the deductible strategy changes depending on the value of your vehicle. If somebody drives an older car worth only a few $1,000s, carrying extremely high deductibles on expensive coverage may not always make financial sense anymore. At some point, the actual value of the vehicle becomes part of the equation. On the other hand, newer vehicles create much larger financial exposure because repair costs become significantly more expensive over the last few years. Modern cars now contain cameras, sensors, safety systems, touchscreens, and expensive electronics that dramatically increase repair costs after accidents. Even relatively small accidents can now result in surprisingly expensive repair bills. A lot of drivers also don't realize comprehensive and collision deductibles are often separate settings on the policy. Collision coverage usually applies when your car is damaged in an accident involving another vehicle or object. Comprehensive coverage usually applies to things like theft, vandalism, hail damage, falling objects, flooding, fire, or animal-related accidents. Some people choose different deductible amounts for each category depending on their comfort level and local risks. The cheapest monthly payment is not always best. This is honestly one of the biggest mistakes that people can make with insurance in general. They optimize only for the monthly payment. And honestly, insurance can become very dangerous when people choose coverage structures they can't realistically handle during emergencies. A very high deductible may save you monthly, but paying that deductible later would create major stress, debt, or financial instability. The monthly savings may not actually be worth it. Another thing so many drivers overlooked is that the deductible strategy should always be viewed alongside the overall value of the policy. Sometimes a slightly more expensive policy actually provides significantly better claim support, customer service, repair networks, or coverage flexibility. That's why comparing quotes and policy structures matters so much instead of only comparing monthly prices. And this is where comparison tools can come into play because insurers calculate pricing very different depending on the driver profile. So many people are surprised by how dramatic rates can vary between companies for almost identical coverage. And that's why reviewing multiple options is going to give you a much better understanding what's actually competitive in the market. If you want to compare options, we do have a link down in the description below. Once you click that link, all you have to do is enter in your zip code, how many cars are on your policy, how old you are, if you're currently insured or not, any at-fault accidents in the last 3 years, if you own your home, and then if you or a family member has honorably served in the US military. Once you answer each of these questions, you can submit this and it will go ahead and give you a bunch of different options that you can get quotes from. Again, you'll be surprised at how different quotes can be depending on the company. Now, I want to touch on the pros and cons, so again, you can really make the decision based on what you need. So first off, higher deductibles can reduce monthly insurance costs and make sense for drivers with strong emergency savings and higher financial flexibility. They also help some people avoid overpaying monthly for lower risk situations. Lower deductibles create more predictable out-of-pocket costs during claims and usually feel financially safer for people who prefer lower emergency exposure. But there are trade-offs either way. Higher deductibles increase financial pressure after accidents, while lower deductibles generally increase monthly premiums over time. And honestly, the smartest deductible is usually one that balances affordability today with realistic financial protection tomorrow. If you're reviewing your insurance policy, your deductible is one of the most important financial decisions inside the entire policy. The right deductible should match your emergency savings, comfort level, driving habits, vehicle value, and overall financial situation. There is no perfect universal number. The smartest choice is the deductible you could realistically handle financially without major stress if something happens tomorrow. Insurance is not only about lowering monthly payments, it's about protecting yourself financially when unexpected things happen in life. I know insurance decisions like deductibles can feel confusing because most people are never really taught how these settings actually affect them financially long term. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you make informed insurance decisions so you can protect your home, your car, and your finances. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.